Morning everyone. As you can see, it's a beautiful weather and not the right time to be in the classroom and talk about boring subject. So today, for a change, I'm going to take you from the classroom to a cricket ground. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to don the role of the coach, the role of a batting coach. So just imagine, you're a batsman. What kind of suggestions would a batting coach give you? The first thing he would try to impress upon you is that you have to take handle each ball according to the you have to play according to the ball. Say for example, you have a very weak ball, it's just waiting to be whacked out of the puck. Maybe if you have a ball which deserves the respect, you have to play very carefully. And then you have googlies and you have yorkers, which have to be taken care of very, very carefully while playing. The same thing goes for interview as well. So today for a change, I'm just going to discuss about the googlies and the yorkers. What happens, say for instance, if the interviewer asks you a question, would you be willing to lie for the company? Or else he may ask you whether you are very good at convincing. So convince me why not to hire you for the position. Now the risk here is that, if you try to convince him not to hire you, indirectly you're giving him all the reasons for not hiring you. So these kind of questions have to be dealt very deftly, similar to the way you handle a yorker or a googly. Say for example, if he asks you, give me one example, convince me on why not to hire you. You could use some kind of a humor to deflect such a question. Maybe, you could say that, well, sir, whatever little knowledge I have about MNCs and know that, they like assembly line products in the sense, they go for someone with a high CGPA, someone with boring, someone who's hardworking, non-creative and stuff. I believe your company is different, but if you are not looking for someone who's creative, who's intelligent, who's dynamic, who's innovative, you can use as many adjectives as you like, then please don't hire me. Here what you have done is you have tried to deflect the question very smartly without even giving him an inkling about any of your weaknesses. Similarly, if he asks you a question about, are you willing to lie for the company? Now if you say yes, it means that you lack character. If you say no, that means you're not loyal to the company. In such a situation, what you could do is maybe, again, answer this question just like the way a politician does it. You say a lot, which means nothing. You could say that, it's a very hypothetical question, and, lying is a word which, could mean anything. Lying could be something as benign as, lying to a client about a manager when the project is not ready. Sometimes the managers tend to, just ask you to lie and tell him that the manager has, he's sick and he has not come today. So you can say that, it's a very hypothetical question, and I will deal with it as and when it comes, and whatever I do, I shall do it in the favor of the company. So these are some of the things which you should be, you should remember when you are going for the interview. The next time we will take up resume preparation. Until then, enjoy the weather. Thank you very much.